Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you again for joining. And of course, Andy and myself are here today for a very quick one. So if you want to join us really quick, because before you know it, we're done and gone. So, hi, Andy. How was your day today?
Awesome. Thank you, Comfort.
Okay, all right. Of course, thank you for joining. I just want us to go straight to the point. Many people have been wanting to know, or they're wondering, because when you go to the OES, you see users, and then on another side you see resellers. So we just wanted to know what would be the difference between a reseller and
Okay.
and a user.
So people will sign up to use the products. So a company might sign up to use the products like OConnect, for instance, and they are simply there to use OConnect. They may not use the social media platform ONet. They may not use OMail. They may just want to use OConnect. But they have no interest in making money because this is for their business. So they are a user. Now, guys like us, individuals, we want to be resellers. Now, why do we want to be resellers? Um, as the customer base grows, coins will fall into your wallet. And if you've become an affiliate by clicking the button in the middle at the top, in your ecosystem, that means you have the capability to earn an additional income. Now, in order to earn an additional income, you need to activate the products that are payable. So you can use the coins in your wallet to activate OConnect, which is a paid product, and then your affiliate system is then activated, and as OnPassive grows, you could start to receive commission from those within the group or the customer
Okay,
base.
right. So that for that. So on that note, who does this apply to? Because we have two types of people here. We have those of us who came in as founders, and some potential people who might be joining as users or resellers, as we call them nowadays, and stuff. Who should sign? Who should tick to become a reseller? Do founders have to do that as well, or only people who are joining after we go to
Okay,
the house?
we are founders first and foremost because we've been in for such a long time, but we are, or we should become resellers, because the whole point of us becoming a founder was to give us the capability to resell the products that OnPassive created. So we need, as founders, and anyone that comes in now to become an affiliate needs to click the affiliate button and become a reseller. And that reseller then allows you to, as a founder, be part of the marketing campaigns, and be able to start building your customer base. Now, as a reseller, you may not be part of the marketing campaigns, but you have the capability to be able to share the opportunity. And once we've launched traffic, you'll be able to buy traffic to send to build your customer base.
All right, I was worried about this because if I get you well now, it's kind of a reminder or an encouragement for every founder to encourage the people in their organizations to make sure they sign the affiliate link if they want to make income out of OnPassive. Am I right? Because you still see
Absolutely.
at the OES, you still see so many names stuck there as users and a few as affiliate. But I think is that the message people should take to their organizations.
Okay, so we have many of us have been lucky enough to build a little group, um, and every single one of those people within the group need to make sure they become an affiliate for two reasons: because we are founders, and we take automatic advantage of the marketing campaigns that Ash has set up for us. Now, if you don't become an affiliate, and you remain as a user, you will not be able to take full advantage of that marketing campaign. You'll have to do it yourself at a later date. That doesn't make sense. We joined ONPASSIVE and became founders of ONPASSIVE from the point of view that we wanted to originally make money. We wanted to be or to have the company build us a business. And I've said this before, as a founder, we are very lucky because ONPASSIVE will at some point register us a domain name, build us a website, drive specific targeted traffic to the website, close the sale, deal with all the customer support, and pay us for every customer that comes on board that buys a product or pays for a product. So yes, we as founders all need to make sure that we become part of those marketing campaigns. And in order to do that, we need to make sure we become affiliates. So if you haven't done so yet, you need to make sure you click the button in the middle on the ecosystem where it says become an affiliate. It'll give you a drop-down box which will show your non-disclosure agreement, which you then need to sign, and then you're an affiliate. And then you can take advantage not only of the marketing campaigns, but you can start to earn a commission as the customer base grows, and those customers that pay for products, you will receive a commission from it.
All right, thank you, Andy. So this takes us to another thing. Some people are worried that they have founders who do not have a clue at all about how the internet functions. Others are worried because they don't know how to market and so on. So I just want you to explain to us, how much IT knowledge does someone need, or how much marketing knowledge does someone need to have, or both?
About as much as me. In other words, none.
Yeah.
I have no IT knowledge whatsoever, and I have no marketing knowledge whatsoever either. But that doesn't worry me in the slightest, because, as I said, this is a done-for-you business. It's a fully automated system. So the beauty of it is that ONPASSIVE will do the bits that I don't understand or don't need to know. I've said this before. I don't need to know how electricity works, but I know if I turn the switch, the light comes on. It's exactly the same with ONPASSIVE. So at the end of the day, as a founder and as a reseller, in effect, we can benefit from customers coming in that the company bring into the company to purchase the products that they have. Now, we have several products at the moment that are free: OTrim, ONet, OMail, etc. And we have one at the moment, paid product, which is, we're in the 14-day free trial at the moment. So that paid product is the one that's going to start giving us a commission. And then as time goes on, more and more products will be added in, some of which will be free and some of which people will have to pay for. But OConnect is the mainstay, if you like, or the key to operating a lot of our other products, things like our Academy or OStaff, because they're fully integrated, with OConnect being a connection tool, a communication tool that's going to be needed for e-learning, and it's going to be needed within corporations. So OConnect is the key, in effect, and that's the paid product, as I said. So if we want to be part, we need to make sure that we bring in customers. We need to make sure we become a reseller, and the way to do that is to click that affiliate link.
Okay, so if I understand you well, because some people are interested in sharing the opportunity with close ones like families and friends and stuff. So if I get you well, that's just a matter of choice, because if you choose not to do so, you'll still make it with ONPASSIVE. Is that true?
Let's put it this way. If you took on or you introduced or shared this opportunity with other people wanting to use a social media platform or an email service that are free, these people will come on to use these services, because our social media platform is better than anything else out there, but also our email system is far better than what's available out there. So they come on just to use those two. Now, as the customer base grows, and bearing in mind, currently we have a potential customer base of over 5.3 billion people. So every single person that uses the internet today is a customer or a potential customer based upon the fact that we have something that we can offer them to enhance what they already do. So as this customer base grows, we have a wallet in that ecosystem, and that wallet will show coins going into it, and people get curious. So if you shared this with a lot of people that are using the free products, sooner or later they will see a number of coins in that wallet, and they'll go, how do I get those out? Or what do I need to do in order to make the money or take that money out? So ONPASSIVE will show you exactly what you need to do. And in effect, they'll have to do exactly what we do and activate their account by buying a product. Yeah. Or activating that product. So they activate OConnect, then each and every month, coins that come into the wallet will go out and cover that activation cost, that monthly cost to be able to use that product. But it now means that they can start receiving an income based on the coins that come into the wallet.
Wow. That sounds really interesting, guys. So if you are like me, you just need to be excited. You don't even need to know how to speak, because just make advantage of your thumb or whatever finger you use in typing. Push out the onet that join our news social media platform. Make use of the email and and leave the rest with the company. I think that's what Andy is saying here. So let's just keep cool,
Absolutely.
because
Share with everybody.
exactly.
We don't recruit. We don't need to recruit. We don't have to recruit. At the end of the day, this is not about recruiting. This is about sharing something. And if you've got something that's better than anything else on the market, you're going to tell your friends, your family, and everybody around you, because we've got something that's far better than anything else available on the market. So share it.
Yeah, that's very true. People have gone through a lot. So everybody is desperate to see something new, and we have it. So I think we're good to go. So, Andy, there's something that Ash said last Wednesday on the OP360, which I would like you to go on it again. He says ONPASSIVE is now a stable and brick and mortar business, and which is something that makes it different from any other thing that people have seen out there. Could you throw more light on this for the likes of us?
Okay, so a lot of affiliate marketing businesses, because that's, I suppose, the closest we have to what we're doing with ONPASSIVE, doesn't necessarily have an office or an office space. Now, we already have offices in Orlando, in Hyderabad, in Dubai, in Singapore, and now in Egypt as well. So, and we're opening offices in other places all the time. Now, we will find out about that as and when is necessary. But bottom line is, we already have our own data centers. Certainly got the first one up and running, and there's a second one coming shortly. And that, and the fact that we own the buildings. In Dubai, for instance, we own floors 134 and 151 in the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Okay, so we actually have the highest office in the world, apart from the space station. That doesn't count.
Right.
Not exactly an office that you can commute to, is it? But okay, so we have a brick and mortar situation. We own the buildings, or we own those floors in the Burj Khalifa, and we have various buildings that we lease out for long periods of time. So yes, we've become a brick and mortar business. We own assets.
Okay. Would it also, this is me thinking, but I'm not sure. Let's work this out. Maybe people, guys, you can also add some comments, and let's see, because I want to learn from this. Would brick and mortar also, from another angle, mean that we have everything put together in one ecosystem? You're in there, you get everything you want?
No. A brick and mortar is assets. So we own assets. Let's put it that way. So take the assets out of and put them to one side. The company owns assets. Yeah. So we have a core value based on those assets. What we're doing is creating a suite of digital products that we can offer and share online. Yeah, because these products will be able to be offered online, so people will use them as long as they have an internet connection, which is why our potential customer base is 5.3 billion. every single person that uses the internet would be able to have access to it. Now, that has nothing to do with an asset. We don't need the asset from that point of view, but we have that because
Mhm.
the company is growing constantly. So the digital products are able to be accessed online by anybody.
Wow. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Andy. Yeah. So on this should be the last one you're going for. We have a few days. We've gone through. We can already boast that we've been on O Connect for 2 weeks or about that. So gradually we see how it's stabilizing and things getting much better. So what would you tell people to be doing these days? I like asking this question. I can ask it every day.
As soon as they become an affiliate and uh, sign their NDA, they need to go to the marketplace. Click on the marketplace button, and it'll drop down. It'll show you O Connect. It says, "Do you want to use O Connect?" Yes. Click the button, and you get this 14-day free trial. Now, during that time period, what you really need to do is to practice with it, whether it be with your mother and father, or your brother or sister, or a friend round the corner. It doesn't matter. Share it out, play with it, get the opportunity to understand how it works. That is a learning curve. Now, you don't have to necessarily be able to run through all the technical details with someone. Oh, you need to see this. No, you don't need to worry about that, because the company are going to be able to provide, or are doing at the moment, various videos that explain how the system works. But bottom line is, if you are have a shop, which is what we have our own shop within ONPASSIVE, if you like. We need to know a little bit about the products we sell or offer. So therefore, if you get to practice or play with it, you're not going to break it. If you get to practice and play with it, you get to know how things work. This is great, because then if somebody asks a question, you might be able to answer it. Now, if you can't, not a problem. You are someone that can. But if you play with it, the more you get to use it, the more opportunity you'll get to understand how it works, and the more you'll get to be able to answer questions should they crop up in the future.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Andy. Thanks for your time. And of course, thank you, team, for always being there to support us. It could be boring just with Andy and myself. So see you again really soon, guys. Love you much. Bye.